Alright, so the next thing you're going to get after you've patched your dump and put it in is in my case right now, I'm getting a blank screen. And I do believe that's because there's no hard drive in it. Let me fix that real quick. What you should actually get is a screen that tells you to put the USB, plug a controller in with the USB cord. Like that. Now you don't actually want to do that. You want to turn the system off, grab your dongle for factory service mode, and if it doesn't shut off on its own, just unplug the power and plug it back in. You actually need to do that anyway to get it to go into factory service mode. Now, the dongle is in USB port 1, that's the one closest to the Blu-ray drive. The button combos, power and eject, basically just as fast as you can do it. And then you'll watch the lights on the dongle. When it goes to blue on this one, when it goes to blue, that means it's done. And then your console will blink a couple times on the hard drive and shut off. Like that. Now, I have a tool set on my flash drive already to do the blind upgrade or downgrade, whatever. And the first thing I can show here is that when the console boots, it's going to be in factory service mode now. There's going to be a actually, no, I'm wrong. It won't be in factory service mode because there's no firmware on it. Anyway, I have the firmware to install on my flash drive along with another set of tools. Just basically you need to put one called lvdiag.self that puts it into factory service mode on the flash drive. And in fact, I need to rename mine because I keep them both on there, just name something different so that I can easily swap between them like this. So you get your tools on the flash drive, and I actually have the one set for it to exit. And I'll just Google factory service mode LV2 diag, and you'll find instructions on what needs to be put where. But really, you just put the lvdiag.self and the ps3.pup in the root of the USB hard drive, not in the USB flash drive, and not in the normal PS3 update folder method. Now, with it in factory service mode, when you boot it up, there's not going to be any output on the screen. You're just going to see your flash drive start blinking. And that's possible I have the wrong pup on here. I didn't check that before I put it in there. If anything goes wrong, your green power light will start flashing. And it also starts flashing right before it finishes the install, and then it shuts itself off when it's done. I'm just going to take this to the part where it actually starts the installation. You can tell because the hard drive light and flash drive will start blinking really fast, like in between each other, like they're copying something from one to the other. The first part is going to be probably partitioning the NOR in the hard drive and formatting it, and then starts the actual installation. I'm also installing without a Blu-ray drive. For that I'm using Rogero's 3.7355 firmware. I basically always use that one because it's never not installed. It's always installed for me. Now you can see the hard drive and the flash drive have started exchanging data. That means it's actually doing the installation. As long as everything goes fine, it will shut itself off, and you can pull the flash drive out, and there will be a file called update or log.txt, and it should say success at the end. If the light starts blinking, you can take it out, and it'll also give you an error code of where it failed in the installation, so you can look it up in the database and fix the problem and get it to install. The next one, since I have to remarry a Blu-ray drive, the next one will be Blu-ray remarrying. And then finally installing Rogero Cobra firmware as the final CFW going on this system.